Greetings internet, my name is Amar, WickedOddity, and welcome back to the epitome of all of our nightmares. It moves! And we're going to return where we left off. I believe it was file 2, I hope anyway. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the most horrific nightmare of all, or so the main character said last time. I hope it lives up to that, because so far, it's been pretty scary, but I hope they'll step up their game and make it terrifying this time. Oh, the feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Oh, mouse on the screen. Sorry if you guys can see that. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Sorry. Oh. Is that the Wilhelm scream? What's in here? Oh. Oh. Butterflies. Oh, butterflies. I love them. Pictures of various butterfly species. Brilliant. I like butterfly species. They're cool. But my favorite is the moth. I don't think the moth is a butterfly. I don't think the moth is a butterfly. I think I like moths better than butterflies. If you were confused. What does this say? Nothing. What is that? Is that a book? There are books. Oh no, they're chairs. I think. You are good. Thank you, Grandmama. Are you my kind aunt, Grandma person? That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate you calling me good. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. Do I? I don't think I do, but maybe if you say that. Oh, a dinosaur! And pie. Triceratops? Is that what they're trying to hint at? It's Triceratops. It is. It's a very skeletal structure. So whoever drew that is very good at drawing. Is there a bathtub? A bathtub in the middle of the classroom? Were they studying hydronetics? What's happening here? I mean, I guess that could possibly lend itself to, like, science projects. The sounds of screams are awful. They're even worse when they are your own. Thank you for that very... Nope. Not going in there. I'm going in here first. Was that a gorilla? What the fuck? What is this? There's a piece of paper here. It reads knock knock. Not literally. You're defeating the joke. You're not doing the joke right. It's not supposed to be like literal knocking. It's supposed to say knock knock. A pile of mattresses, dirty and worn out. Okay. I know. I think most of the. Sorry. I think I just accidentally opened a portal to a woman's restroom. I apologize for that. I'll show myself out. Is there another way to mattress dirty and worn out? Okay, well I don't think there's anywhere else out of here. This is just as pleasant as for you as it is for me. Okay, now we're good. They left. They left. They didn't want to see me. Can I stop? There we go. Okay. What's this thing? What was... what? Locked. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude on you, head. Was that a head of a person? Was that like someone peeking out? I can't tell with this game. What I do know from RPG Maker is that I think it originates from Japan, or at least most of the things seem very like from Japanese culture, like some parts of the classroom and some of the things. So I'm not sure if some of these things are meant to be other things, but they are different things and where this RPG Maker comes from. I could be possibly wrong. I don't know. I'm writing with some school material on it. Okay, that's very thought-provoking. Can I leave now? I don't think there's anything else to see around here, so let's just get into the creepy thick of it. The creep of it. What's over here? Can't go over there. Can't go over there. The screaming envelops all my senses, and I can no longer breathe. The lock on the door is broken. I think I'm gonna... Oh, is this like... I have no choice but to follow the creepy-ass thing now? What are you? What are you? What the fuck? I'm stuck. Oh, there I go. Why can't I only walk very slowly? What? I don't understand. What? Did I break the game or something? Okay, so I think I may have broken the game. So I'm just gonna try to load from this spot again, just go through it pretty fast because oh yeah. The sound is repeating now, that's not good. That isn't good, I don't think. I don't think that's good. Oh, did it stop? I think it's I'm not going in there. I'm gonna follow you, creepy ass person. Oh. Cool, what's this? It's a little machine of some sort. Okay, so there's machines. Is this a strawberry plant? Plants grow through cracks in the floor. Oh. What are these shiny like light bulbs? Can I talk about these for a minute? Okay, so I assume that room is very glitched. So, going down to the depths of hell. Let's go. Oh dear. Grab a rock and chuck it at the person's head. Or the monster's head. Whatever they are. I don't know if they're a person anymore, but... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like it. I'm just gonna keep on going. Keep on walking for the good of my life. Did I choose the right path? Oh, I hate that noise. What even is it? It sounds like an elk. Like a deer, an elk. You know, like elk scream sometimes. They make that weird ass noise. That doesn't sound like them, but it sounds like more like a person like trying to moan and make a scream sound. Am I going anywhere in this game? Where am I going? The screamings in my ear are not helping my focus. That sounds like a bird. Who's trying to make animal impressions over here? Is it you guys? Because, it's not that good. I'm just gonna be honest with you. What? What are you doing? You stupid, stupid boy. What are you doing? Do they have giant ass noses? What the, oh, that's the light bulb. What the fuck? Why is that guy going like this? Like the center is like, I'm like, that's just weird to me. So they're getting closer. Not like personal space, people. I'm trying to sleep over here. This is why I can't get any sleep normally, by the way. You're the fucking reason. What is even happening? Is this a sacrificial table? Because I'm not into that either. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. Uh-oh. Can we not? Oh. You're awfully quiet nowadays. There's something wrong, son. Nothing. Are you sure there's something wrong with your new room? Or was that your brother? No. Is that my dad? It looks like he has pigtails. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. If like, interesting choice of character model. Alright then. Where is my brother throughout all this? Is he dead? What's happening? I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As much adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the doors and the walls. Some toys on a shelf, and into this day I tried to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets or movement at all, but there was like a bit of like a next to me. I don't know why, but and there was a choir singing an odd musical voice behind me. I have no clue why either, but you know it was happening, and I didn't have a problem with it. The room felt lifeless. Lifeless, not yet not empty. The nightly visitor. It sounds like the lion sleeps tonight. What? Is that just me? Am I hearing? I'm hearing that. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me tonight, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. Yep, there it goes. There's the where the book inspiration comes from. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I was emotionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let them know I was awake. I could not see it, I could only feel it. I was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, since I shall never forget. Was it hours passed did not exaggerate, laying there motionless in the darkness and every bit scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then, but the grass winter was long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise that I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point, where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed, and I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, moving my zing as best I could to sound the vibration it caused, but it could not be found. I either knocked it off the top of the bunk, or I couldn't even better think of it. It had been taken from my hand. Like the crucifix, I had lost any sense of hope. At such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in the bed if I lay there, dormant past it, doing nothing. I lived that room behind, but how? Should I leave from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it was faster than me? I should slowly slip out of the bunk, hoping not to disturb my uncanny bedfellow. It wasn't that it had stirred when I moved, trying to find a crucifix. I began to... Oh, it had not stirred, sorry. I had shifted of thoughts. Okay. Does that fade out mean you're going to sleep? Oh, 60 Abyss. Okay, good. We're into another chapter. The Abyss. It's lingering. And here we are. Yes, save please. First slot, if you don't mind. Okay, oh, there I am. I'm swimming with the fishies. Is this like a foreshadowing of what's to come if I stay in that bed and I'll swim with the fishes? Literally? Can I catch one? Apparently not. Can I go up? Can I go to the left? I'm to the right. Nope, can't. Apparently I can't interact with any of the fish either, so I'm not gonna... Oh, I can go to the left. Brilliant. Hello, fishies. You're very cute. Ooh. Is everything upside down now? Or am I in a cave? Oh, I'm in a cave! Ooh. This is strange, interesting. A very mix-up of the gameplay. Oh, my. Are those hands like stone? Oh, is that a person sinking? Is that a person right next to me? I think it is. And I'm kind of concerned. Drain water or remove diving gear? Sure. I was wearing diving gear? I thought I was just being a fish. Fishman. Fish boy. It's like a superhero that is a bit underappreciated. What the hell am I doing? Oh, there I go. Father? Is that you? Are you, haunting my nightmares? Read logbook. Sure. Oh boy. Captain Theodore Fielding, September 2nd, 2007. 2007. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I'm now working on a mining station 1,000 feet underwater in the Marina Trench. I've always wondered why I was afraid, and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. Fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down the lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold really fast, about 10 feet down. We know something compared to the deepest point in the entire crust of the earth, located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. The Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench, down there, which is 38,000 feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, and the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays into our collective fear of the dark. Our collective fear of the dark, apparently. All of us have the fear of the dark. I guess a lot of people do, but fear suffocating. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swim down too far in the swimming pool and you seriously consider the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside a sleeping bag or something, you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns to screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear with you down in the deep, dark abyss, there's a chance a valve could pop or out, or you could run out of oxygen. You can't see and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. Fear of the unknown, which I think is a major factor. A lot of people have fear of the unknown. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. That means we only even know about what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never seen or heard of. Who knows what could be down there? Think about a time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck and becomes airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around and shine their flashlight to see where it was. What it was. It's never anything that's actually scary. Are you gonna keep going on? Okay, well, fear of flying insects, fear of flying insects. Okay then. That's a weird thing to be afraid of. Is that it? This isn't really a logbook, more of like a list of fears that you have, dude. I can't go over there, I can't go anywhere else, alright. Guess I'm going over here and following my dad. Into the jellyfish tunnel. Ooh, is it a football fish? Those are cool, but also terrifying and fucking creepy as fuck. Oh, here we go. Hello, Dad. How are you? Wow! I can't move. Hello? Dad, are you just gonna stand there smoking a cigarette? Or whatever you're doing, like going like this? Maybe you're feeding your face. Oh, I still can't move. Is that a starfish upside down? Starfish is upside down, fucking freaky. Don't look it up, it's horrifying. And that's what, I think that's what it was. I got eaten by a starfish. There could be worse things too. There could be worse fates. Worse things to happen to you. Better than being pinned to your bed by a wall demon. I just felt a little bit of it, I think. Whoopsie. What if it was asleep? What was that about? What was the fucking fish in the underwater? What was that? Was that just you coming to the conclusion that, what if it's asleep and I'm underwater with some fish in a laboratory with my dad and he can't see me, I'm eaten by a starfish. What if it's asleep? What is that? How does that connect to anything that we just had a dream about? I'm so confused. It hadn't so much breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me. I was finally in its grasp. Perhaps it was toying with me after all I'd been doing just that for countless nights. And that was me under it, pinned against my mattress with no matter to protect me. Mother. Maybe it was holding off, saving its victory until the last possible moment. Like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to be as shallowly as possible and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. When I found out the covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it when my hand moved the blanket and I brushed against something smooth and cold. Something that felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror as I must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir, it felt dead. After a few moments I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. That's not nice. maybe the wall demon hasn't had time. Maybe the ghost hasn't had time to work out. You know, you can't really judge people like that. You can't say it's a thinly, poorly formed forearm. How should I say that about you, child, who doesn't really work out, I assume? You know, you don't just come out and immediately have a giant muscle. Jesus Christ, be nicer. I know it's a ghost been tormenting you for weeks, but still. This proportionally larger bicep muscle. Okay, there it is. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. Semi-romantic, but not really. Was I have moved this cadaverous appendage if I was ever so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled my stomach and my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the straggled, oily hair. Ugh. I couldn't bring myself to touch his face, so I wonder what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. It went, alright. The ghost wants to get freaky, I'm telling you. Okay, are we just gonna jump right into the fucking freaky ass shit again? Chapter 7, Hostia. I'm gonna assume this is the end of the game. Yes, save. Although, we have been going on for a little while now, so I may stop it here. If this is I don't know how long the last episode will be. I'm kind of worried that, if I do stop it here, that it will be a very short next episode, if any at all, so. I suppose we've been going on for long enough, though. We should have enough time. If I assume we have a bit longer, so let's just stop it here, and next episode, hopefully, we'll have plenty of time to go. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. The channel will visit on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for very greasy success. Anyway, I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time. With that being said, till we meet again, farewell.